Here I'll show you a demo of Idaptive from the end user experience. We're going to log into the Idaptive user portal. It's going to ask for my username. I enter that, hit next. Then it is going to ask for a second factor of authentication. You'll see the drop down. We are offered multiple different factors. I can go with the mobile authenticator, an app on my phone. I can use email, text, security question, YubiKey as a FIDO token. Basically, what this comes down to is there's a lot of different options, even more than are shown here. Can even use third-party tokens. But for this example, I'm going to choose the mobile authenticator. Hit next. And what it does, it now asks me for a one-time passcode. So let me put my phone up on the screen. You'll see a push notification comes on saying Idaptive login request received. Do you want to grant access? I do. So I click on that and I am going to pick approve because I know it's me. Put my thumbprint on, and what is going to happen here, it automatically submits that request to the authentication portal here, and now I am in. At this point, you can see all of the different apps that I've been granted access to. Some of these are granted to me by Idaptive, others I've entered in on my own. What we're going to do here is I'm going to show you how the single sign-on works into a SAML app. So if I hover over our training portal, you'll see a little information that says this template enables you to provide SSO to a web application using SAML. That is a standards-based authentication method, which means Idaptive had provisioned this to me. We will click on that, and you'll notice I'm in. While it doesn't seem all that amazing, but what we have done is one-click access to an app without a password. So we have true passwordless authentication. Now the next one is an application that I have put into the portal on my own. IT has given me the ability to do this, so I am using my VNC Connect. You'll see it has a login with my personal email address. So when I click on it, what happens? It brings me to the real VNC webpage, and you will see that there's a little picture of the lizard here. So what that is a browser extension that securely fills in my username, password, and then it automatically submits it for me, and we are in my real VNC. So what ends up happening here is Idaptive offers a portal so you can do single sign-on into all of your cloud apps. As part of this, you can also do sign-on into various on-prem apps. Most of these are configured by IT, but there is policies in place that you can even configure it yourself as a user. So at the end of the day, you have flexibility. You have policies around this. And with our risk analytics, it can start to learn user behavior. So you're only being asked for extra authentication when there's an elevated risk. So at the end of the day, it's very easy for users like myself to use, and it's very easy for IT to admin.